Ah.
We're playing auto chess. It's a big deal.
Sorry, that's just the reaction that my brain has every time it sees Dota 2 open.
Yeah, for some reason, Ethan has like this adverse reaction to a pretty good game.
I don't know what it is.
It's freaking free, and he's like...
And every single time Alex is like, we can play it right now. I'm like, I don't have it installed. Which is always true.
Like I take my trilby off and I say like, Ethan, this is the thinking man's Fortnite. And you're just like, I don't care. I'll still play Fortnite all the time. You have to admit you've been pushed into a corner of your own accord.
It's not pushed into. It's a dumbass corner.
So this is a new like custom game of Dota that like everyone's ranting and raving about. I looked up a guide and barely understand what's happening because the guides are like they're pretty extensive, and I'm just like, who cares? I'm just gonna play. It's not a team game, so I'm just gonna fail. And we'll see how it goes, okay?
And first of all, I'd like to say that I don't play Fortnite. But second of all, I would like to say that...
you don't play it anymore.
Well, I don't... I played it when Javen was here, and then as soon as he left, I haven't played it.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, I literally, like, I heard about this when it first came out, and people were like, man, Dota auto chess, and then it immediately disappeared off the face of the earth. And then today, you were like, could try Dota auto chess.
This logo is something else.
Yeah.
Auto chess. What does that Japanese mean?
I don't know, actually. I was just wondering that. I do like the logo, but...
Is that Chinese or Japanese?
I don't know. Actually, that might be Chinese. I can never tell. I honestly can't. Excuse me.
You're language blind.
I'm language blind.
Ethan ate too many socks as a kid.
Blind.
Ethan ate too many socks as a kid, so he can't read Chinese. Oh my gosh! How many times do I have to accept this game? What?
What? You got disconnected.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Are we? Oh. Oh, we gotta find more people?
Oh, okay.
Does everyone have ADD? Oh, what's going on? Ah.
Ah.
My body is ready. All right, connecting.
Can we just have a whole video of us trying to connect to an auto chess game? Not even us, just you.
I remember this screen.
Good
Good times. Talking about socks.
Man, those were the days.
Man, remember 50 years ago when they first invented nano socks?
Nano socks. What was the point of nano socks?
That was a terrible idea. Dire donkey.
Shit.
What?
What? Chat.
I don't
Help.
To allies. No one's my ally. I guess I am ready. I don't fully grasp the intricacies of this hot game.
This game's hard.
This game's really hard. I'm so confused.
I also like how you and me have been burping constantly since we got on.
I know we're broken.
Well, I've eaten so far today one meal that involved bacon, and then nothing but carbonated drinks and iced coffee. So
you want to know what I ate yesterday in entirety?
Yeah.
I think I had cereal, coffee, 2 cups of coffee, frozen French fries. Oh, good Lord. Frozen French fries,
God.
pizza rolls,
What the hell?
and beer.
Oh wow, that's not
So
good.
I went to bed feeling like I
That's
had
really healthy.
burps and farts trapped within me that couldn't leave.
You had gas and it couldn't come out.
Yeah, it was like, have you ever had that where like you feel it
No,
in
yeah,
there and it
absolutely.
like it's not moving up, it's just in there.
Yeah.
And it, like, all right, well, it's not even like a bloating. It's just like there's a burp hiding
Right.
within my person.
There's a burp deep within me and it's just crying to come out.
Yeah. Click. All right.
Cool.
This is like the exact same people from before.
Yeah. No, it literally is though. What? Are you the only people playing?
If this one doesn't work, I'm changing the game. I'm saying that right now.
This isn't what I was looking for, but there is a post in Dota 2 subreddit that says make a sub for Dota Auto Chess so I can stop hearing about it.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
I bet it is probably annoying to like the Dota purists who are like, I don't care about this. It's actually kind of funny that a mod of Warcraft 3 now has its own popular mod. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you have Warcraft 3 having Defense of the Ancients, and then from that you make a full game Dota 2, and then from that you make auto chess. So it's like, how far removed is auto chess from Warcraft 3?
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Water, please connect!
Damn it, Water! It'd be like if you were trying to play Arma 3 and people just won't shut up about DayZ. What a topical joke that is.
Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. It'd be like if you're wanting to play PUBG and no one would shut up about Rust.
Damn it. Did you see that freaking DayZ actually finally came out of what is alpha? Beta?
Wait.
I don't know.
Is it a full release now?
I don't think so. I think it's
Really?
early access now.
Really? Are you kidding me?
I don't remember DayZ Steam. Let's look.
Oh my gosh, Water. Don't play if you can't play. Get out. Kick him. Kick him. No. Water. Kick.
Oh, no,
kick.
it is a full game now.
Kick Water.
Kick what? Kick Water.
Guys. Oh my gosh. Is it always this hard?
There's 8 people in the entire world playing this game, and one of them
there's
is
67,000 people playing right now, and we can't get rid of Water.
Oh man!
My gosh, how many times have I hit this button? Okay.
Ooh,
okay. Are we good? Are we good?
Can we get rid of Water?
Mm-hmm. Ugh. I know I said I'd quit if that one didn't work, but if this one doesn't work, I am quitting.
Yeah. If this doesn't work, it's over. It's all over.
Yeah, quality content for the channel.
No one watches it anyways.
That's true.
I did confirm that my coworker, well, ex-coworker now, Lindsay, did watch the entirety of episode 6 of our podcast.
Wow.
She was like, "Yeah, it was really funny," and I was like, "Did you watch any more?" And she was like, "Nope." I was like, "Cool, that sounds about right."
Elver Gudo, please, please, why? Like, why can't I play this game?
Wait. Now it's just Tumblr person over there.
He readied before. He can ready again.
So close.
I'm not. Okay.
So close.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Out. I want out. I want out.
Help.
I want
Quit.
out.
Help.
I want out. I should have hit decline. Dang it. No. I don't.
You just hit no on do you want to quit?
Yeah, but I don't want to just like. I wanted to leave peacefully, not like that.
So fast.
All right, this is the last time.
It's like Kevin in the office. It all happened so fast. So fast. Oh man.
I love me some Orifice. The Office is an okay show.
I I hated The Office, then I loved The Office, and I've landed on it's an okay show.
Yeah, pretty much. And we've. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh
Whoa,
my gosh,
whoa, we did
have a
it.
game. Yeah, we have a game.
Do. Wait, what?
Am I supposed to do something?
I don't know. I don't.
Empty slot. Okay,
Oh.
so I'm just in my lane, boy.
Lane boy.
Okay. Oh my gosh! Every time you leave,
It resets. So someone can like Halo 3 you out of yours.
Why in the hell would anyone play this? It's taken so long. Oh wow, we're good. Okay. Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So buy chess pieces with gold from the panel. Put your chess pieces on the chessboard. Okay. Good. We're gonna go with Bat Rider, and that's it.
All right. And
okay.
You can X out of that menu.
Oh, there we go. Okay. You go there.
Okay.
Recall chess piece. Eliminate. Reroll. Buy XP. Okay.
That's your donkey, dude. You're looking at. Oh, okay. Minions.
Oh, right. So we're all on our own individual things. We're not playing against each other. I don't understand.
Maybe.
Okay, so they're fighting creeps.
You're at one out of one chesses.
Okay. So I got 2 gold for that.
Okay.
Let's go with an elf knight.
Oh my gosh, Tinker. I totally forgot that when Tinker first came out, I did a fan art of him, even though I didn't play Dota. Forgot that existed.
You go here. Okay, well, so far it's pretty straightforward, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Did my Bat Rider heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think at the end of a thing they heal, maybe. I don't know.
So I can now have another one out on the board. I'm gonna do Tusk. I can't do this one. So click there. Can I get it?
Grab it.
For some reason my hotkeys aren't working.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know.
What is this?
I want to. How do I do this one? Purchase 4 XP. I need 5 gold, I guess. I'm a little confused about it.
I don't know. I don't know. This one you could win. I could see you winning this.
Nope.
Nope.
What's with these? Are all like passives?
I don't know. I think. Are you supposed to give them to people?
Yeah, I'm at the bottom now.
How the heck are you supposed to win this, man? This is. I mean, people are doing it. Obviously, I just don't get it.
Oh, I can.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh, you're getting annihilated.
Yeah, I think I've kind of fallen behind too far to keep up.
Yeah.
Because I think they're gonna get harder and harder.
Right. So you've gotten less and less as time goes on, and now you're just screwed.
Right. Eliminate sell chess piece.
This sucks. I hate this.
It's not terrible. It's just
you can't even use those.
You go there.
Shark boner.
Wow, that boner.
Shark boner.
That boner is just so sharp.
No, not sharp. Shark. Didn't realize there was a guy named Shark Boner. It's great. It's the best thing about this game. Yeah, you're just getting creamed, man. Look at that.
Just like corn.
Just getting green like a holy mother. Yeah, you are screwed. What an interesting concept.
Yeah, I wish it was a little clearer. But
yeah, it could have a little more direction.
Okay, so I bought chess XP. 2, 2, 1, 1. So this just means I can have more out? Is that all it means to have XP?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. That would make more sense, I guess.
Because these guys aren't, like, leveling up at all.
Right. Yeah, so instead of spending your money on guys, spend it on being able to put more guys out until you've maxed. Actually, you're doing semi-decently at this one compared to the other ones. You're still screwed, but...
Yeah, that seemed a little bit better, at least.
Yeah.
So I think it might just be smarter choices on what I pick in the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, I could get into this, maybe. Much more so than Dota 2 itself.
Sure. Okay. So let's take...
that one dude's still at 98 freaking %, man.
Is this Tusk? No, it's not Tusk. Where's Tusk? All right. I'm not ready.
Heck.
Oh my gosh.
Dang it. You just screwed yourself.
I know. And for some reason, like when I hit 1, I should actually like go to settings while this is going on. Well, it's supposed to be here, but like it centers my screen for some reason. Is 1 anywhere on here?
I don't think so.
Because like I try, like I do 2, it says ability inactive,
gosh,
and then I do that and
Weird.
it goes there. I wonder if I need to organize based on tanks and DPS.
Maybe, yeah.
This has been 16 minutes long, and I'm obviously losing way quicker than I should. These must be like hour-long games.
Yeah. At least. I mean, the one dude's at freaking 92.
I'm down. I'm done.
You're out.
Down and out, man. 4,
Like,
4, 3, 1. Okay. 3.
Cheddar and one.
Wow, so
Just has them hiding in a corner.
Weird. They're like all grouped together.
Yeah, there was group them.
Okay.
Huh.
Meanwhile.
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Dead.
Well, since it's gonna be a long game, I think we'll just skip out on the next one. But I'm intrigued. I might play this a little bit, learn more about it.
Yeah, I'm actually, of all Dota things for me to be interested in, I actually am interested in this. This is intriguing.
Wow, this person is not doing a good job.
Who is that?
Shark Boner, like jumped down 2 spots.
Yeah, they were doing really good at first too. They were in the top.
Okay, where's Big Cheddar? I'll watch him.
Yep.
Here we go. All right, let's see how Big Cheddar's doing it, because he's number 1.
Yeah.
He's
got a full cast of characters.
4, 4, 5. He's level 7. 3, 3, 4, 4. So, like, I got to level 7. I got to level 8. So he's not leveling himself up nearly as much as I was. He just has he has more people, and he's using them more smartly.
Interesting.
So there they go. They all have reasonable stuff. Yeah, look at, they annihilated him.
His father.
I think you just gave everyone the appropriate stuff, so I might just need like book knowledge about what everyone should possess.
Yeah, probably knowing, like, they probably know Dota. Like, they probably already know Dota, and they know the heroes, and they know all that. So then it's just a step from there to apply it to this. We don't know Dota.
That's absolutely correct. Okay, Ethan.
We're doing it. I said I was ready, but I wasn't. All right. Yeah.
So, dude, this is a great game. This is so good.
Yeah. You freaked out about this a while ago, and then I forgot it existed, and then we didn't talk about it again.
I played it quite a bit on my channel, and it was the last thing I played before I was like, I'm not playing stuff on my channel anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I more or less swore off of Let's Plays for my YouTube channel. I have like a playlist that has unlisted live streams in it, but that's it.
Interesting.
So I played this in my off time, and it recently got like the story mode is out, Wintermute.
Okay.
And it's recently got like a big upheaval because people had mixed feelings about it. So like the company basically like fixed all the problems that people had. I haven't played any of it though. I've only done survival. I currently have, which game am I playing? This one. I currently have a game on Voyager difficulty, which is the normal one. I've survived 10 days, which is the longest I think I've ever survived.
Nice.
Explored 11% of the map. So I am going to do a new game, and we're going to do Pilgrim. We're going to make it easy.
All right.
And we're just going to start at Mystery Lake, normal starting point, male. And we're going to call this WPT, so I remember. And we're going to just jump in. Jump in.
All right. Yeah, I've seen very, very extremely little gameplay about this.
So, it's a fantastic survival game, if I may be so bold.
Okay. If I may be so bold.
Can I be this bold? Oh my gosh, it spawns me. Okay. No. It spawned me in a really good spot. So I am not doing Pilgrim mode. I'm going to do normal mode. Voyager. Did I actually say? No, it doesn't even say it there.
That might have just happened.
No way at all.
Okay.
You're gonna see when I do this mode. I'm just gonna be in the middle of nowhere. I'll kind of know where to go, more or less, if I can know where I am. But you do not spawn in a building ever on this mode, as far as I'm aware. So that's where I want to go, actually. But this is an awesome survival mode, survival game.
Yeah, I'm not. I've never been a huge survival game person, but maybe this will be the one to turn me gay.
Oof. Well, allow me to do my best. So, okay, here we are. We have no wind as far as I can tell.
All right.
Okay, we have very minimal clothing. So we have 4 bars. 4 gauges we have to pay attention to.
Yeah.
We have temperature, energy, thirst, and hunger. Now, technically, all of these are easily renewable except for hunger. You're always looking for food. That's your primary thing. Because you can always get warm, you can always sleep, you can always melt snow for water. But
finding food is the hardest.
So, you'll notice the occasional like shield icon appear at the top. That means I'm protected from the elements or wind.
Oh, okay.
At any given time, I'll have 0 to 3 arrows on my gauges pointing up or down.
And that means how fast they're going down.
How fast they're going down or up. So if I were to run, my hunger gains an arrow and my energy gains an arrow going down.
Gotcha.
So I'm picking up sticks for a fire right now.
All right.
And I have 8 of them. I have a really empty backpack, so I'm going to try to fill it up with sticks if I can. There's a good chance... What time is it? Ooh, it's almost night, actually. There's a good chance I'll have to sleep through the night, so I want to find a good place to make a fire.
Okay.
This is much like Dark Souls, where you play it the first time and you'll probably die the first night. Like you'll die within 10 minutes.
Wow. So it's not doesn't hold your hand, not easy.
Nope, not at all. And
Interesting.
yeah, I'm surprised I've made it even 10 days on my other file. I have no idea.
Yeah,
what
see,
this is in front of me.
what I'm about in games. I've realized. Like I used to think, oh, like a challenge, but don't love it. But I realized it's hard for me to play a game unless I feel like I've overcome something. So if it's easy, I don't enjoy a game very often.
Yeah,
unless the experience is fun enough, or it's like collectathon where there's enough stuff to do. So it's the same map every time.
Yeah, there's a world map.
Oh. So you can get used to where you are.
Yeah, I choose the Mystery Lake as the starting point every time because I'm familiar with this area, but I actually don't know where this is right now.
Oh, that makes it cooler.
I'm really lucky that there's no like storm right now, actually, because I've started maps where I'm just in a storm and it's like three arrows on my temperature going down, and it's like, well, I need to make a fire ASAP. So
interesting. Okay. Yeah, of all of all survival games, I could see getting into this one a bit more just because of that.
I want to collect as many articles of clothing as I can, and I also want to improve these articles of clothing I do have as much as I can.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Yep, exactly. Also, your clothing can get wet.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't look like any of this is wet right now, but that impacts it.
Interesting. Okay. So if you go through, is there like deeper snow that you can go through sometimes?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
But
interesting.
Yeah. So this is just kind of the first part of the game where you're just kind of looking for a place to chill for a bit and collect resources and get warm, make food.
Yeah.
You start
What's that yellow thing over there?
You start with some things. I don't have any food starting on this file though. It's probably just a sign telling me where to go. Okay, I know where I am now. I know where I am. I think this is a logging camp. What? I might get a hatchet here. That's actually really good. If I can get a hatchet this early,
that would be nice.
Lets me break down things easier. So now that I'm inside, my heat is going up. Summit soda, metal container. A lot of the times things are just totally empty.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, a can opener. That helps. You can find a lot of canned food. Yeah. Book. Ooh, flashlight, good.
Nice.
Newsprint is good for Tinder. You know what I mean? So you see, I can break down this crate for reclaimed wood, which will help me make a fire. But because I don't have a tool like a hatchet, it'll take me 15 minutes to do.
Oh, gotcha.
Hoodie. Trail boots.
Boots.
Candy bar.
My boots.
My boots.
That's a throwback.
These are...
interesting.
I'll wear them.
Interessant. I have to pay.
I kind of wish that survival mode was a little more in depth. Like, oh, here's if you know how to get to this place, you can turn on power for something, or
right, not just surviving.
Yeah, it's literally just get as many resources as you can for as long as you can.
Well, see, that's why I get so bored with survival games, is because like I get bored 10 minutes into it because all I'm doing is collecting stuff. What's
cool about this game in particular, though, is that there are some minor elements that keep throughout each game you play.
Right.
So it's like, oh, over your whole game, if you've made a certain amount of fires, you'll get better at making fires on your future ones. And I mean, I showed you that I picked the normal difficulty, but there's like 2 or 3 others above this one.
Oh,
that are probably just like, it's pretty brutal even on normal. So if you want to get like really good at this game, you can, and play on the hardest. That's what a lot of people on YouTube play on, actually, is the hardest difficulty, and you get to like watch them survive as long as they can, and they like know the map by heart, and it's
Yeah, that could be more of interest actually. This logging camp is hilariously lacking in hatchets.
It's very true. I'm a little upset. Was that the last building?
No, there's one more. Pretty sure.
Nope, that's it.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No hatchet.
No hatchet.
So fire log, nice. Is it getting? It's getting dark. I might come back to this place to sleep, actually. So let me look. Let me look for wood. I'm gonna collect some wood. I'm used to my 10-day file that I have, where actually like oftentimes, yeah, I'm really cold now. Oftentimes, even when it's like this outside, I'm actually gaining warmth.
So, oh really? Because you got all the.
Because I have a lot of clothes. So now I have hypothermia risk, so I need to let's take some charcoal so I can map the area. All right, so I have one accelerant. I won't use it yet. Let's use a book. Okay, start fire.
Hmm.
80% chance of success on this fire. And I think the only thing I lose is I lose a match in doing it.
Gotcha. And maybe your tinder or just the match?
I think just the match. Okay, so I did it. Add fuel. Firewood is the best. Now it's up to an hour 13. Fire log. 3 hours. Nice. Reclaimed wood, reclaimed wood, reclaimed wood. Got a bunch of sticks. I want this fire to last like 7 hours.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah, because you need to sleep, right?
Yeah, I need to sleep, but I want to make food. So let's make water. Oh, I only have a can for making water.
Well,
which is 0.13.
Well, if you use up your cans eating, then you'll have more, right?
That's true. That is true. I have 1 can of dusty pork and beans.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll eat that. It's actually a bit of a rough start, honestly, in terms of food. So pass time until it's hot. That's hot. I eat it. Calories go up. Okay. Water, recycled can, cook. Okay, so pass time until it's ready. Boiled, take it. So now I have 0.13 gallons of potable water.
Potable.
Which means it's like right now this water is unsafe to drink. Like it could hurt me. So pass time until it's potable, boiled, all the bacteria is gone. Take it. So let's do more water in this one. More water in this one. And if I pass time till this one's ready, they should both be boiled. No, pass time till it's ready. Okay, take it. Take it. Pick up.
Interesting.
Pick up. Okay. So now, drink. So I can fill it. I can get my water back like 0.53. It took 0.1 gallons to get me like most of the way back filled up on water. So I'm gonna eat some sardines. Okay. So now I'm good. Let's put, not that. Can't craft bedroll right there. So it'll feel like 94 degrees and I can go, let's add, yeah. Let's go for 6 hours.
Okay, interesting.
Sleep. And you get a bed warmth bonus of 7 Fahrenheit. So oftentimes, like when I first started playing, I made the mistake of thinking like when I was inside or even some places outside, I needed to have a fire next to me the whole time. But when you're in bed, you're good.
Interesting.
So I woke up fully rested. Pick up. I can drink.
So did it wake you up before 6 hours was up because you were fully rested?
It may have. I'm not sure. So the moon is going down right now. Okay, so I made it through the first night, but it's still pretty dark. I made it through the first night, but since I still have this fire out, I'm gonna actually melt more snow.
Cook more of that gum.
I need a cooking pot because a cooking pot holds way more.
And as you go on, you get more driftwood and wood chunks and such.
Yeah, it's really tricky with this game because you want to have enough resources to go out into the world, but if you take too many, you get bogged down.
Right.
So
you
you're
need
like
to strike a balance.
Yeah, you're like, I'll bring my tools, but it's like I can only hold so much water and firewood now. So, what do I do?
Can you store stuff? So like if you have like
Yeah,
a base of operations temporarily.
Yeah, like that building I spawned in on that easy mode was my base of operations in my other save, and you can open up anything you can open up in search. You can put things in.
Oh, okay. So you can just store a bunch of crap.
Yeah, that might be the way I need to go over there. So I'm gonna
pick up them sticks.
Oh, guys, look! I'm picking up sticks.
4, 5, 6. Pick up the sticks.
7, 8, 9. Wow. I picked up all 7, 8, 9. Heil Hitler. Oh. 9 Kampf. 7, 8, 9 Kampf.
7, 8 Minecraft.
Kids, do you love my joke?
Am I right, Gen Z?
Okay. Train loading area. I know these tracks.
I want to get people have done it before, but I want to get like, a video or a game or something like that where like not much is happening, like things are happening but like there's no voiceover or anything, and just narrate it.
That's actually really funny. I like that idea. Oh, dang, looks like I fell down. Well, I guess I'll just get back. Oh, there's a guy. I'll shoot him. All right, let's reload.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, like if you did like Fallout or something like that, like that would be great.
It's actually a really good idea.
Okay, you did that though, didn't you, with Stanley Davenport? Isn't that basically what he was?
I recorded that footage myself though.
Right, but still, like it was the same idea.
It is the same idea, yeah. But
so you could totally do that to other people's crap.
Yeah, just be like, well, can I just like download your videos and put new commentary on it? Okay.
Can I use your videos?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, I think I know where I'm going. I need to this train track will take me to that cabin. Which is where I want to go. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, frozen deer carcass in the snow. So because this is frozen and I have no tools, I cannot do a single thing with it. So here's a flare.
Stick a flare in it. Is that a dead cow?
It looked like a cow. Fishing tackle and rifle cartridge.
Oh gosh, dang it, that cow had a fishing tackle.
Oh dang it, that cow had a vision.
It was of moo.
Visions of moo. Visions of moo.
I'm just imagining the Valentine. It's like, oh, this Valentine's all I've got visions of is moo.
Oh man. Might not be a good idea to make a fire in the train.
The wooden train car.
Right, so I guess I'll make a fire real quick just to, because I don't want to get hypothermia right now. I'm glad that we've come to the point in society where people realize that you shouldn't explain jokes from media to your friends and expect them to be like, oh, that's actually really funny. Thanks, I'll check it out. They're like,
right.
Like, no, they have zero context. They don't want to hear it.
Exactly. It doesn't. They don't care.
That's precisely it. I don't want to just stick around this fire. I need to move, but it looks a little windy.
I get it.
Yeah. It's like I'll do what I can with what I have.
I'll do what I can with what I have. I'll do what I have with what I can.
Down 3. Dang. What I need.
I'll do you while a can and a half.
I'll do you for a can and a half. Man, I'd do that for a can and a half.
That's not the prime tickets.
And like a guy in the distance goes like, for what? A can of what?
Can and a half of what?
Stop saying that.
Do you just mean half a can? You can't go around saying that.
Sewing kit, very good. Sewing kit's good. Whetstone, yay, good. All right, we're finding good stuff, Ethan.
Yay.
We need a whetstone to like, cooking pot.
Pot. I found pot.
I found pot.
Probably, do you even need your cans then? What?
Do you even need your cans? It's a good idea to go in a new direction every now and again, don't you agree?
What?
What?
That's another useless quote for the podcast.
There's a lot to be gained in midair. There's much to be gained in midair.
There's much to be gained in midair. Oh man, I really want to send a petition in to Mojang or something, like any game that has any loading screen, and just please put this in your tips in the loading screen. The only lit I get is literature.
Carcass harvesting. There's 10 hours worth. Wow.
Why trip acid when you can trip into a good book?
Thanks. Did you just make that up?
Yeah. You actually harvested out of your own
stuff. Yeah, I can gain resources from articles of clothing I don't want anymore.
What's this stupid idiot talking about your own stuff?
Who's this stuff we're talking about?
Who's this stuff and why am I using him?
Who is this stuff?
Anything. That's not anything.
I know. It's just contextually funny, that's all.
It's like you just walk up, like you're in McDonald's, and you just walk up to a table, and there's just a bunch of stuff sitting there, no one there. It's like, who is this stuff? Where is this stuff? Who is this?
There's a carton of French fries unattended. Who is it? Curtains.
Like the idea of a big rugged man, lumberjack type, and he's sitting in a cold cabin. And he just has a hat and a piece of cloth, and he's like, I got it. And he just freaking jams the needle through it and sews the cloth onto the hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Mama taught me.
Just like Mama used to make.
Just starts chewing on it.
Wow, tastes just like home. Literally.
Flashback to him 10 years old licking his walls.
Maybe it makes sense that you're in the wilderness stranded, buddy. Seek help.
Like half an hour away, there's like civilization. He's just running in circles, dying.
You gotta admit, a 10-year-old licking his walls at home would end up in the wilderness at some point, right?
His hopes were never that high. His mom's like, I knew he wasn't going to get a PhD or anything, but...
the wilderness, come on.
That's good. People finally come out in a search party and find his corpse stuck by his tongue to a random post.
He died as he lived.
Licking.
Here lies Tad.
I walked into the back room at work the other day, and one of the guys there, he's like 30 or 40 or so. I walk back there, And you know the joke, like, what's up, dog? Like, you say, man, is it up dog in here? And like, what's up, dog? And you're like, haha, gotcha.
Does it smell like up dog in here, you mean?
Yeah, whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
so I walk in the back room and I said, hey, and he's like, what's up, dog? And my brain just broke for a second because I was like, huh? And like I was trying to say the punchline of the joke, but then like it took me a solid second to process he already said the punchline. So then I'm like, I just sit there staring at him, and I'm like, what? And then he's like, oh, you made me say underwear. I just walked back out like I can't. Like he just broke me.
He's like, he like said.
He said the punchline of 2 jokes.
He said like the middle part of one joke, and then the punchline of another.
Yeah.
Good grief! I've never heard anything quite like that.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like, he's a god to me now, and I just couldn't react. I was just like, okay, I guess.
All right, fine.
Okay. It just broke me.
Did you seriously just leave?
Yeah, I was like, all right, and walked back out.
That's really funny.
I mean, I wasn't the only one in there, so it wasn't like that weird or anything, but it was just like, okay.
Transfer.
Yeah, that thing you were just talking about where it was like a burp stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's right there, man.
You can do it.
Oh, it's so uncomfortable. It makes me feel like I'm going to throw up, but it's not.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Hey, look back real quick. Never mind.
What was it?
It was a deer head, and I was going to be like, oh, dear.
I made that joke before. I don't want to stay in this one for very long because there's no door. Newsprint roll.
One does not simply walk into no door.
That's absolutely correct. You're spot on. Thanks for your commentary.
You're welcome. I'm a very valuable asset.
Yeah, I pay Ethan like $50 for every video he's on, and I'm realizing because of our 18 subscribers, it's a really bad investment.
You lose money every video.
Yeah.
Approximately $50 worth.
So these are the 3 buildings over here. Might be able to find a hatchet here if we're lucky.
Don't talk about her like that.
You can't do that when I've just taken a sip of something.
Have you ever played Dragon's Dogma?
Nope.
Oh, it's a good game.
Okay.
Anyways.
Anyways.
It actually is a really interesting one because it combines a lot of elements that I like. It's a role-playing game, and like a lot of times I wouldn't like that kind of thing.
I don't know what role-playing games are.
Well, like not role-playing, but like RPG. I mean RPG.
I don't know what RPG means.
Shut up.
I like how I said I don't know what role-playing games are. You said, oh, like RPGs.
Well, I thought you were meaning like actually like you were thinking I meant something besides RPG somehow.
Oh, you know the Central Intelligence Agency? No. Oh, the CIA.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the phrase also known as? No. Oh, how about AKA? Oh yeah, that's right.
You know, I could just leave.
You could.
I could just leave.
You could. I like sentences like why is a fish when it swims? Like I like sentences where you don't need any context for them to just be absolutely absurd. And
right.
Who is this stuff is one of them. I only have 1 bar going down on my temperature thing, so that's good. It means that I've improved my clothing somewhat. So
only 1 bar going down. This isn't Scotland, that's for sure.
It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. I'm gonna try.
To college. First class, you're dead.
Welcome to college. Farmer's class is dead. There's no more farmer class.
Oh no.
Like one guy in overalls stands up and leaves.
Welcome to agricultural sciences. Class 1, you're dead.
The overalls guy leaves the classroom, closes the door, The teacher is still kind of like leaning over his desk, like peering at the door, saying, "I'm sorry."
Let me make it up to you.
I'll make it up to you later.
Wow, that's the end of that joke. Man, it's been a while since we had something die that fast.
Oof.
That reminds me, actually, I don't know why, it was kind of unrelated, but that reminded me, there was a news story about this dog one time, and he found something in the garage, and he just chugged all of it, and like obviously not good for the dog. So he was just running around in circles for hours, but then all of a sudden he just passes out because he ran out of gas.
What the hell? I could tell that this was from the beginning, I could tell this was a setup to something. And then I thought it became sincere.
The joke is that he drank gas.
You're like a shotgun. You just kind of spray and pray.
I don't know. I'm in such a mood that I just want to give out as many crap jokes as possible.
Guys, I'm in such a mood. Oh no. I have 66 out of 66 pounds. I am over encumbered. Whatever will I do? I could drop this fishing line and I would be like, oh, thank God I can walk again.
It's just like a piece of lint falls out of his pocket. He's like, good to go.
Oh, good. I'm going to eat these cold peaches. I don't really need to warm them up.
Technically, if you eat the peaches, the weight's still on you. It's just inside of you.
Dude, I noticed when I played before on my other file that I had a hunting rifle and I had rifle cartridges. And I loaded the rifle cartridges into the rifle, and I weighed less. I weighed less because the cartridges became the item. They went into the item of the hunting rifle, and as far as I could tell, the hunting rifle's weight didn't change. So I literally lost like 0.1 pounds just by reloading my gun.
I tried to type as and it came out Asian.
Nice. Do you ever just come out Asian?
Mom, Dad, something to tell you.
Are you Asian again?
Are you Asian again?
Yes, but why does it matter? Why do
your eyes at the side?
You've got to stop doing that, son. It's really insensitive.
Huh?
I go into my room now. I'm Hikikomori.
Meow. Oh man, that's racist.
Can I go on a little diatribe here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of how would you call it? I want to say something that might be controversial. Okay, racist, right? So
yeah. Oh yeah. I know exactly where this is gonna go.
You know where this is gonna go. Did you see my Twitter post, or did I talk to you about it?
Twitter post.
Okay. So do you agree with me on it?
I think it's all subjective on the definition of the freaking word, man. Okay. That's how anything is anymore. There's so many things that it's like it depends on what you think of the definition of the word as.
Do you sway that to that definition?
I mean, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because obviously, like, you weren't offended by what we just did. So.
Yeah. So. Well, that's the thing is things become very general terms. So the term racist becomes a very general term for a lot of things, even if they're not by definition racist.
So here's the thing. The way, like, my whole life, the way I've understood...
My whole life is built around racism, and I just can't deal with these black people.
I literally can't make deals with them. They're so stingy.
Oh my gosh, okay. Hold on. We're done with that.
Technically, that'd be Jews, right? The Jews are stingy, not the black people.
Yes.
So
that is technically, or usually a stigma about Jewish people.
yeah, yeah. So like, take for example the word literally, how that's become,
Oh yeah,
you know, like it's swayed in a different direction. But like at my
right,
core, I know what literally means.
right,
Like my whole life, the way I've understood racism or someone who is racist is someone who thinks that at least one, if not all, races aside from their own are inferior by definition.
yeah.
You know, so it's like, oh,
They're
black people.
lesser of people or something.
Right, like me as a white guy, it's like, okay, Jews, blacks, Asians, Native Americans, whatever it might be, are just inferior to me by definition, and there's nothing they can do about it. And that's like, you know, 3 people in America who feel that way, on any serious level. But it's gotten to the point where it's like if you make a joke about a stereotype or a caricature or whatever, people will be like, "Oh, that's racist." Well, it's like, well, I don't hate black people. I just made a joke about the generalization that is attributed to the category of their race. Right?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily because of their race. It's just a joke about a stereotype.
And that's why I'm so like I can't even begin to have an opinion because there's not an opinion to have because it's all subjective crap. It's just like I don't know. I feel like there's better uses of my time than to get hung up on the definition of a word. You know, like because the thing is people are going to accuse you of it either way. So even if they use a different word than racist, they're going to mean the same thing. You know,
Like I'd make jokes about like soccer moms, right? Like the soccer mom with the "Can I speak to the manager" haircut.
right,
You know?
right,
Like that's a stereotype of it's a generalization of a category of people.
yeah,
And I'm not making that joke because I hate soccer moms. It's because it's funny as a generalization. And
right.
that can easily be done to a race as a category, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like, it's not intrinsically racist to make
Right.
a stereotype joke or even to make a stereotype in per se. It could be. You could be like, oh, those Jews are hogging all the money. It's like, well, that's probably racist, and it also just so
Yeah.
happens to be a stereotype versus, you know, dressing up as a Jew with the haircut and everything for Halloween. That's just a stereotype.
Yeah. And I think it just comes down to like, you know, just understanding when is too far, when, you know, because you can people have been unintentionally racist. Like that is a possibility. It doesn't happen often, but occasionally it is possibly accidentally racist. But yeah, in general, like, you know, it and the problem is comedy anymore gets attacked so much because, you know, um people will get offended over something that's not at all meant seriously. It's meant comedically, you know, especially nowadays when it's, you know, it's hard to tell if something is actually happening more or if it's just because you can hear it more. But it seems like people are more getting offended on behalf of other people
Right.
who aren't offended,
Right.
you know? So it's just this weird slippery slope.
Did I share that video with you of a guy who dressed up as like a Mexican stereotype and then went to a college campus and then to like a Mexican trade district?
No.
So on the college campus, everyone's like, yeah, that seems a little offensive. And then he went to the Mexican, like it's almost like a farmer's market with like booze. And all the Mexicans were like, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, you know, it's like, well, obviously this kind of proves that there's it's not like a clear cut.
Well, that's exactly it. It's not clear cut.
There is an
You know?
intrinsic racism in dressing up as a caricature of a race because obviously some people of that race are not offended by it.
Right.
So you can't just like paint this black and white picture of, oh, this person is racist because they did X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
When
No,
there's
it
exceptions to that
definitely-
rule.
Right. It definitely people try to black and white cut things, cookie cutter, whatever, when it's just not how it works. you know.
It's true. This is a lot of water.
Yeah, for real.
How much water did I make?
Jeez.
8.5 gallons. I'm a thirsty
Um,
boy.
but yeah, no, like, well, I was just talking about that with one of the guys at work, which is funny. He technically doesn't work for us, but he uses in return with helping us out on some things. He uses a corner of our workroom. Um, but and also he's just like a really cool guy, and we all know him, and blah blah blah. But
Is he
we were
hot?
talking about that where no, um, uh, I mean he may be, but I'm not looking through that lens. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I'm not as they say a fagot.
A feijoa?
A fajois. uh,
You flaming feijoa?
Flaming fajois
I
spelled
hate God hates
FAEGIOTTE.
God hates feijoas.
Our Lord and deity hates the fajois. What was I talking about? Anyways, we were talking about the fact that he actually recommended a stand-up special on Netflix to me, and I can't remember who it was. It's in my notes. But he was recommending it, and he was like, he's very much not PC, and what he does is offensive, but it's a stand-up comic, and he's hilarious. And so we like kind of started talking about that. We're like, yeah, if you're doing stand-up comedy, you can be offensive because you're not serious and it's funny. If
Right.
someone was actually serious, then it would not be cool. And there's a time and a place for doing those kinds of things. When you're up on stage doing a stand-up comic routine, that's the time and the place.
That's it. That's it. Like
Yeah.
I feel if you're gonna go to comedy, you need to be prepared to have all your walls like lowered, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like you can't go into comedy with sensibility,
Right.
or I got sensitivity. I guess
Sensitivity. Yeah.
sensitivity, because like chances are there
You'll
will
be
be
offended.
yeah, like a comedian can't like be like, okay, what's the roster of our ticket list? All right, these people. All right, this person has a troubled past with this, so I can't do that joke. It's like that's so
Yeah.
you can't do that. So if you're going to go to a comedy club, you need to be
You
prepared.
have to understand.
You got to suspend that for a bit, guys. You got to suspend
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's exactly.
And when it comes to things of trauma, that can be a little bit more so. Like that can be a little bit like, okay, there are certain jokes that you do need to be more careful making. Like more sensitive topics like rape or something like that. Like you don't want to go all out with that kind of thing.
Sure.
That's just common sense. But in general, yeah, and especially like people will go to some of the most offensive comics out there and then be offended. It's like, did you not know who you were going to see? Like that's what they do.
Precisely.
That's their job. That's their living. So if you went to someone who is not that harsh of a comic and all of a sudden all they're spouting is like really like real dark stuff, then that could be a little bit more of a shock. But yeah, I totally agree. In general, when you go to comedy, like some of the jokes I've laughed the hardest at, or just laughed at in general, are ones that are very specifically about like anti-religion at all and anti-faith. And like one of my favorite stand-up comics I ever watched was this I forget what his name is. It's on Netflix right now. But he has two specials, and one of them's called just Dark, I think. Really funny dude, and he manages to get pain and humor together very perfectly. And he loves to call he'll be like, so there's religious people, and he's like, I don't get it, but it's fine, you can be stupid, you have that opinion, like stuff like that. And it cracks me up. I think it's hilarious because I realize that, yeah, have a very big personal investment in my faith, but I'm not going to be offended by a comic making a joke,
Right.
So
he's not making like a specific personal attack on you,
right.
because you could have like a behind closed doors personal conversation with him that's very mature about it, right?
Exactly.
It's like, because it's comedy, it's going to be a little how was it? Steven Crowder, I think, called I don't he quotes someone else who said this, but it's like comedy is like having like a rubber tipped sword. It's like you're able to do damage without drawing blood.
Yeah.
Or you make a point without drawing blood, something like that.
Yeah.
Which I think is very true, very true. Because it's like you're not getting like hurt, maybe like your feelings, but like those grow back.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I don't understand these people who will get offended. Like they'll step their toes on the hot water and then like go back and be like, I don't think the hot water should be hot anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, you walk into a Louis C.K., just for a random example, a Louis C.K. Special or whatever, and he offends you, and then you never watch him again, but you never want him to make those kind of jokes again. It's like, just don't watch him.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Solution here.
That's all you got to do.
Yep.
Easy peasy, lemon squazzy.
Yep. And that's the thing too, is that's another thing, that comic that I watched. He has a special dark and all that, and he was talking about I don't know, the example I used earlier, I forgot what it was. But he literally had a sister who had cerebral palsy, and she very, very, it was a major case of it. It wasn't, very minor. Like she had a hard time processing emotions and all that. Yeah. And so he would make a joke, and people would be kind of like, ooh, like you could feel the room was like, oh, that wasn't cool. And he's like, who are you offended on behalf of? He's like, not her, because she thought the joke was hilarious when I made it at the time too. Not my parents, who had her, because they thought it was funny too. Not me, because I made the joke. He's like, who are you offended on behalf of? Yourself. So you're being selfish.
Such a good point. I go into those things knowing I can laugh at pretty much everything.
Yeah. Like
there's some things that obviously step over the sensibilities of people, but I think those are really rare, because A, that won't sell you tickets.
Right.
And B, I don't think people naturally gravitate towards that anyway in terms of writing comedy. They might
see, that's the thing, is people,
they step on toes a little bit, but I don't think they go overboard.
Yeah, when someone does make a joke that goes too far, just in general, like anyone who has a voice, any celebrity or anything, and they make a joke that goes too far or something like that, people are like, oh, this is disgusting. This is the role models we're bringing out in people. It's like, you realize no one's supporting that. Like, if someone like literally just offends everyone and makes a joke that should not have been made, or says something that was just offensive, like no one's supporting them in that. They're not like, oh yeah, that racist guy's awesome, like there's times people can get supported for the wrong reasons, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm done.
That's good. Guys, it's been real. Thanks for listening. None of you.
All zero.
The thing that keeps me making this stuff, not only because it's like fun to make, but like another thing is like, maybe someday this will just gain some kind of cult following, and they'll love our backlog of material, and there's gonna be a lot of it. Yeah, no, I feel like what's gonna happen is someday we're gonna get popular for something else entirely, and then people are going to come back and see this, Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's why I'm still going. It's like, maybe
we're creating our backstory.
Right. You know what I should do is I should like recommend this channel to my new subscribers, because I have a ton of new subscribers for my first reaction videos. Yeah. Like I've literally gotten...
You immediately lose all those subscribers after you recommend this.
I know. Like I've literally gotten like over 200 or 300.
Dang, nice.
Just from those videos. I don't know if they'd necessarily be into this, but if I could get this channel more subscribers, it might help get the ball rolling.
Well, yeah.
It's like it's buried in the algorithm right now, and I don't know how to get it out. Is the problem?
It's just dead right now.
Yeah. It's like it doesn't matter what tags or whatever I put on it. I just need to get the right kind of people watching it is the thing.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But that's it,
All
guys.
right.
Thank you. We like you more than a friend.